Donald Trump speaks with retired Marine Corps General John Kelly at Arlington National Cemetery. Photo by Aaron P. Bernstein/Getty Images. President Donald Trump questioned a Marine sacrifice during a Memorial Day visit to his grave with the man's father, The Atlantic reported Thursday. "I don't get it. What was in it for them?" Trump reportedly asked retired Marine Corps General John Kelly, his former chief of staff, as the two stood beside First Lieutenant Robert Kelly's grave at Arlington National Cemetery in 2017. A retired four-star general and one of Kelly's friends said that Trump can't fathom the idea of doing something for someone other than himself. The White House responded to the Atlantic story almost immediately, criticizing it as just another anonymously sourced story meant to tear down a commander-in-chief who loves our military. Visit Business Insider's homepage for more stories. President Donald Trump openly questioned the point of a young Marine sacrifice during a Memorial Day visit to Arlington National Cemetery with his father, retired Marine Corps General John Kelly, The Atlantic reported Thursday, citing multiple sources. Kelly's son, First Lieutenant Robert Kelly, was tragically killed while on patrol in Afghanistan in 2010. Robert was killed in action protecting our country, its people, and its values from a terrible and relentless enemy, Kelly wrote after his son's death, when Trump and Kelly, who served as Secretary of Homeland Security before becoming the White House Chief of Staff, visited Arlington on Memorial Day in 2017. The two men stopped at Robert's grave. Standing there, Trump reportedly turned to Kelly and said, "I don't get it. What was in it for them?" Kelly declined to comment on the story to The Atlantic, but people close to the retired general said that while he first thought the president was awkwardly commenting on the selflessness of America's service members, particularly those who laid down their lives in defense of the nation, he later realized that Trump does not understand sacrificing for others. A retired four-star general and one of Kelly's friends told The Atlantic's Jeffrey Goldberg that the president can't fathom the idea of doing something for someone other than himself. He just thinks that anyone who does anything when there's no direct personal gain to be had is a sucker, the unnamed general said. "There's no money in serving the nation. Trump can't imagine anyone else's pain," they said. That's why he would say this to the father of a fallen Marine on Memorial Day in the cemetery where he's buried. Philip Carter, a professor and U.S. Army veteran, responded to the Atlantic article on Twitter, writing that a president who asks what Trump reportedly asked where he asked is not suited to being commander-in-chief. Philip Carter, at Carter. September 3, 2020. The Atlantic also reported that Trump objected to visiting the Ain Marne American Cemetery near Paris in 2018 because he did not see the point in honoring the fallen. He reportedly asked, "Why should I go to that cemetery? It's filled with losers." He was also reportedly worried about his hair getting messed up in the rain. On that trip, he also reportedly called the Marines that died at Belleau Wood, one of the toughest battles for the Marines in World War I, suckers because they were killed in combat. That same year, as Trump made plans for a military parade, he reportedly asked his staff to keep wounded veterans out of any possible event, telling them that nobody wants to see that. The White House immediately criticized the article in The Atlantic. "Not a soul brave enough to put their name on any of these accusations," White House Deputy Press Secretary Judd Deere tweeted in response. "That's because they are false." Just another anonymously sourced story meant to tear down a commander-in-chief who loves our military and has delivered on the promises he's made. What a disgrace. Let's block ads. Why?
Show your love for him. Click the link in description. Thanks for watching.